Hi, I'm Brent Lukey with Grand Island CYC. In today's video, we're going to be covering the Planning Department. Headed by Chad Nabity, the Regional Planning Department handles the use of new land, directs use of city grant money, and zoning practices of the city, ensuring comprehensive plan and guidelines. This department's main focus is on how the surrounding city and county land is being used and developed, both publicly and privately.
Chad Nabity, I'm the Hall County Regional Planning Director. I'm Planning Director for Grand Island, Hall County, Wood River, Alva, Doniphan, and Carroll.
Hi. Good to meet you. What 2 to 3 things do you do most at your day at work?
Talk on the phone. Spend a lot of time answering people's questions about their property. So people will call up asking where property lines are or how their property's zoned or if they can build this on their property or if they can subdivide their property. So I get questions about property all the time. Floodplain. My office handles floodplain, so I get questions, how high do I have to build, where can I build that's not in the floodplain, why do I need flood insurance, those kinds of things.
What is the toughest thing about your job?
The toughest thing about my job is probably when I have to tell somebody, no, you can't do that. And that's not nearly as tough if they haven't spent any money on the property to begin with. But if they've already bought the property and then you have to tell them no, they don't like to hear it.
What does your department give to the city of Grand Island?
We help provide direction for the community, for where they're growing, how they're growing, and where we should be growing and concentrating.
Okay. What services would people least expect that your department handles?
Oh, I don't know for sure. I guess one of them that really tends to surprise people is that we do the floodplain development, and that anytime you have floodplain questions, it comes through the planning department.
What would Grand Island look like without your department?
Well, we might look a lot more like Houston. Houston doesn't have any zoning. That doesn't mean they don't have planning, but they have a lot of private contracts between property owners to allow this or that, and those are enforced privately across the city.
I know that. If you could be a part of any other city government department, which one would you choose and why?
If I was to get combined with any other city department, it would be, I think, the building department. I think that's where we fit in the best. Overall, there's a lot of crossover between what they do and what we do.
Okay.